Hey guys, so I am in my laundry room. I live in a condo, so this is what the laundry room looks like. You can see, detergent stuff on the shelves. Anyway, excuse me. This is a haul video. I went to the Goodwill this morning. I was gonna try and record, but there were a lot of people there for some reason on a Monday morning. I was I was the second person in. There was another man waiting by the door. He looked like he was super impatient and dying to get inside. So he went in, and then I went in right behind him, grabbed my cart, and went straight to the back where they have all the toys and hard goods and things like that. So I got a couple of things for me for my crafting, some things that I'm planning on making that I needed, and there were I think I only have maybe like 3 or 4 things to resell as far as the hard goods, and then I got more plush, which, as you know, excuse me, I am not I don't only keep myself with like the jewelry and the clothing, shoes, like the basic stuff. I also do dolls and toys and plushies, because that's what excuse me, oh my goodness, I'm sorry, because that's what I was doing before I decided to dive into like the other end of it with clothing and jewelry and stuff. So let me get started with these vintage pieces that I found. They need to be cleaned up a bit. They are handmade from Sweden. They were 99 cents a piece. They are candle holders, if I can get the little sticker off. So they are original Batici of Sweden, handmade. The sticker wants to come off now. And they were 99 cents. So we have the little male, and their hold candles here. His little string here needs to be fixed, which I probably do that. It looks like it's just embroidery thread, and I have plenty of it. They look to be in good condition. I just turned the aisle and they were right there. She needs a little bit more cleaning than he does. She may have a little pen mark on her on the arm, like right over here. But I'll see what I can do about getting that off. She is very dirty up on her handkerchief. But underneath they are just wood. And they on a wood pedestal with fabric clothes. The rest of her outfit's in pretty good condition. It's just this part up here is just really dirty. And I know the lighting in here is not that great. I was gonna turn the flash on this thing. I'm recording from YouTube, actually. The YouTube app. I've never done that before. This is my first time, so we'll see how it goes. And I think you can only record up to 30 minutes before it cuts you off. So those, I got those. And then I got this tin for 99 cents. It's from around, I'm gonna say 2014, 2015. I want to say 2014 because the Best Buy end date on the bottom for whatever was in here says best before end July 2015. And this is from Harrods. And if you know, Harrods is a high-end department store in the UK. And I'm trying to get the price tag off the bottom here. So you can see what exactly was in here. Assortment of some type of jelly sweets from what I'm seeing. London, I love Harrods. I know that there's people that collect tins, vintage tins mostly. But since this tin, what I thought was really cool about this tin is that it's a piggy bank. So, and it has the plastic cover still on it. So no, I didn't open it in the store. I'm opening it for the first time. It just doesn't smell like anything. Sometimes they still smell like candy. Perfectly good condition. And that's why I thought it was cute. It's bears, and it's Christmas theme, I think. Is it? No. It's just a regular theme. Like bears in England, and they have British outfits on. They're eating sweets on this side. There's the British phone booth, the bobbies, you know, the policemen. There's the flag, the Union Jack. So we have it on the bear and on right here on the flag. I can bring it up here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I know the light's really bad. And I'm doing this in here because I have to clean and disinfect like mostly the plush. So I always round off. When I go to Goodwill, I round off. So I round off to $17 today. And the only item that I had that was an orange tag, because this week is orange tag color, was one of the plush, which was originally $4.99, and it was discounted. So I paid half price, $2.50 for it. So those are definitely going to go up, most likely on eBay. And then this was a lucky find because I have a bunch of like Barbie clothes that I'm going to be taking pictures of and selling probably today. Mostly on my Instagram, because I have a lot of followers there that are doll collectors. And I found this little mannequin, and it even has a dress on it, a really cute sparkly pink dress. Just needs to be cleaned up a bit, and I thought it was like so lucky. It was a 99 cents. Looks like it has some, I want to say that's nail polish, some acetone to take it off. It's not like the bottom's really going to be seen, and I can always cover it up with a piece of fabric or something, taking pictures. It just really needs to be cleaned up. And now I have a mannequin stand to put the Barbie clothes on that I'm going to take pictures of and sell, which was very convenient. So that is a me piece. That is for me. These are the hard, these are like the ceramic pieces that I picked up. Some of those are basically for me, for my craft that I'm going to do. And I'm sorry again, I know it's dark, but this is the best I can do for today. My husband's inside, he's getting ready to go to work. And I just want to get this, I wanted to get this done so I can clean everything up. So this is the orange tag. Kohl's Cares is from Kohl's. Kohl's Cares plushie. Still has its tag. It was $5 at Kohl's from what it says here, the original price. So for them to have tagged it $4.99, it's a Paddington bear. Really cute, really good condition. He has his "Please look after this bear, thank you" tag. And as you can see, he was $4.99. I may or may not keep this. I'm guessing I'm thinking I might not keep the original tag on it because it's just basic like wash instructions and stuff. But he will be going up for sale. And then I always look at the Build-A-Bears. Now, for some reason, I don't know why. I really don't know why the Goodwill just doesn't tag, like, price them all the same. You pick them up, sometimes they're $9.99, which this Goodwill, I haven't seen that in these past 2 trips as much as I used to. But sometimes you'll see a $9.99 tag, or $6.99, or $4.99. I don't know. They're always different. This one I picked up, and she is heavy. $1.99. The ears are posable. There's like some type of wire in there, so the ears are posable. She has her tail. I didn't see any holes. She's not open. She has her Build-A-Bear tag. I did find one where the person had cut off the tag. And she even has a cute little pink striped shirt. She's in good condition. She's clean. And I will be putting her up for sale as well. So, it's a cute one. So those are the plush that I got. I had some other ones in my cart, because what happened was there were a lot of cars outside. There were people waiting to go in. So the gentleman that was in front of me, he went in, and I noticed he went straight to dishware or whatever. He went straight to the back. I went to the other side of the back, which starts off the aisles as you go, because they do have arrows. And you know that Goodwills tend to have narrow aisles. So I just noticed that you really just have to grab and put it in your cart, and then later on find somewhere to stop, because they don't want anyone sitting on the furniture, so you can't sit on the furniture, even though I probably wouldn't. When you're done getting everything, you think you're done, then find somewhere, stick yourself out of people's way to look stuff up, to check everything over, because as I was going through the aisles, I noticed more and more and more people, and it was starting to get like a bit much. And I'm not the type that I go through the aisle and I just look and keep going. No, I go through and I look, because these aisles are like, my Goodwill, the shelves are a mess. Everything is scattered everywhere. I think the only shelves that are really neat is where the glassware is and stuff, because it's basic. I mean, you know, obviously it's glass, but to find like things like this, or like the tin, you really have to look. Yes, they have little labels on the shelves that will say toys, plushie, mugs, stuff, but no. It's a mess. So you gotta look, and I would just push my cart all the way over as far as I could to the side so people could get by while I was looking. So I had a bunch of stuff in my cart that I looked up, I looked things over. So I ended up putting like some of the plush back, because I thought the color was red, but it was orange. So those went back, because I was not paying $4.99 for a Build-A-Bear that basically had no clothes or nothing with it. It was just, you know, plain old bear. And there was a set of canisters, ceramic canisters, like had the oil, oatmeal, rice, flour. They were not all together on the shelf. So I kind of found them separate, and they were all priced separately. After looking them over and stuff, I put them back. I actually put them all nice and neat next to each other. So I figured maybe someone might find them and buy them as a set or something if they want them. But I put them back because some of them had like big chips on the lids, and I couldn't really find the maker online. And I just didn't want to go through the hassle of it. So that went back as well. And then there was a rocking horse. It was, at first it looked like it was maybe vintage, but after taking a good look at it, it had like a layering over it, the picture. It wasn't really like a sticker, but it was coming off. It was peeling off. I think it was some type of maybe a planter or something to put a gift in or something. So I ended up putting that back too because I didn't think it was worth it because the thing was, you know, the cardboard was peeling off, which was basically the picture, the pretty picture that it had on both sides. So that went back. So I came home with this, just this. So I did pick this up for me. It does have, it does have a chip on it, but it doesn't matter because I'm not going to be using the lid. I'm only going to be using the wall pocket. That's what these are called. These are wall pockets. You put them up, you know, on your wall, and then inside goes, some of them are planters, some of them will have like places, something here to hold spoons or keys. I've seen ones that said salt on them, sugar, the different ones, tea. So they're all different shapes and sizes. I am trying to get the plastic off. This was $1.99. I think there are scissors here. Let's see if I can put it on the plush. Wow. These people use some strong cling wrap on these things. Now it is made in China, so that didn't matter to me either since I'm not going to be using the lid. You see it has like that big chip right there on the side. And the lid only has maybe like, I'm assuming it's supposed to be a B. But I was really only interested in this part, which it has a small chip right here, but that doesn't matter because that's not going to be seen. So what I plan on doing with this is making a fairy garden, a polymer clay fairy garden. So I will be filling it up, and then on top I'll be putting all the little details for a fairy garden made out of polymer clay by me, and then I will sell it like that. So that's one for that. I don't think I'm going to need this again because I think that's the only thing that was wrapped. I looked through the mugs because that's what I really wanted. Like I wanted to get some pretty teacups, but the ones that I found, I wasn't really attracted to them. Sorry about the noise of the paper. I wasn't really attracted to them in the sense that I thought I can make a fairy garden on that and it's going to look nice. And it is very windy outside today. So yeah, my laundry room is actually connected to the patio, which is connected to the bedroom. So if you hear noise coming from like that way, that's the wind. It was a beautiful day in Orlando today. There was one mug, the first one that I saw, and I was like, oh, that's perfect. That's exactly what I'm looking for. And then when I looked at it, it had a huge chip on the side that someone had tried to glue back, but they didn't glue it back. I guess they just didn't glue it back properly, and when you touched it, it was sticky and everything. So I don't know what kind of glue they use, but which is a shame because it was a really pretty mug. So I ended up with this one for 99 cents. So I print on one side. And it does have something on the bottom, which I take the tag off to see. And then this one that has like fruits on it. It's Intro Stoneware by Tenshan, made in China. So this one was 99 cents. And this one I want to get the price off the bottom because I want to see what it says. Some of these stickers really were like really stuck, so I couldn't get them off. I guess those are the ones where they've probably been laying there, sitting there for a while, so the stickiness of the sticker has really adhered to the item. because some of them, a lot of them, I was able to just peel the sticker back to see the markings on things. Wow, this is really stuck here. Oh. No, I can't. Wow. And I noticed a lot of them were green. Green stickers were, like, I was able to lift a lot of the green stickers. So I'm assuming they had just put those on. It's something written on here in cursive. But it just, oh my God, this is just really, really stuck. By Mary something. Somebody, 1981, by Mary Lou Georgson. Wester something Rose. I don't know. But it's, you can consider it vintage because it's 1981. So, as a vintage mug. And then there's this. At first I wasn't going to grab it because I thought it was like really big. I was like, well, that's really big. That's going to be a lot of work. But I was really attracted to it. And the condition is, it's in really good condition. It was $2.99. I'm assuming this is a gravy boat. This cannot be a creamer because it is way too large. There's my hand. And there it is. So yeah, I believe this is a gravy boat. I thought it was so cute. The little houses, you know, on the side here. And then it has that pottery look to it. Again, this has one of those stickers on it on the bottom that is really, really, really stuck. Oh, it has a mark. It has some kind of mark on the bottom. All right. Well, let's see if we can find out what it is. If we can get this sticker off. Stoneware, Japan. Okay. International. Hold on. See if we can get the rest of it off. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I might list this one too. International. And then I believe it's International China Stoneware Japan. So, I don't know. I'm going to have to look this one up and see if it's worth listing or not. It does have a strange crack. Well, I believe it's called, what is that, grazing, crazing, I believe is what it is, or something. Like right here. It's like really dark, this area, and there's an unusual crack in the stoneware, but you can't feel it. It's like not on the outside. So I don't know. So I'll look this one up and see. So that is everything that I got today. I don't know when I'm going to be able to go again, because going to the Goodwill for me is not easy because I don't drive. My anxiety, it just does not let me. And I always like to go when they open at 9 in the morning. My husband has classes this week, all week, from Tuesday through Friday, so I probably won't be able to go back maybe until next week. Another reason too is that my sales. I haven't been really selling anything. I sold one thing on eBay, the first thing I sold, and it was my craft lot of from that Goodwill jewelry box that I had in the other video. I made a craft lot from it, and that sold. I made the mistake of putting free shipping on it. With the eBay fees and the shipping, I didn't really make too much off of it. So I've had to put, you know, shipping on my items. I have a lot of the earrings from that lot listed. I still have a couple more things I need to list. They're on eBay. I have a few things on the Mercari from there. I haven't bothered with my Poshmark. I do have some clothes there from that last haul from the box that Goodwill sent me in to make up for the holy clothes. Everything's been washed. It's in a box, but I haven't listed it because I've been focusing on the jewelry and the hard goods, and I started creating stuff again of my handmade things. So I really am needing to get those sales if I'm going to be able to buy more stuff to resell. So I'll have my links down in the bottom. So if you're interested in anything, you see in my eBay or something, you can always say, hey, contact me and say, I saw your video on YouTube, and maybe I can adjust the price or something. We could work something out. So that is it for today. And I'd like to thank you for joining me. And again, I'm sorry about the lighting and everything, but I just wanted to share. So have a great week, guys, and I'll see you next time.